Seoul, July 23, 2025. Actor and popular idol Eun Woo is stealing the spotlight again. This time not because of his latest project, but his sweet action that made the atmosphere of the filming location boisterous. Eun Woo has reportedly suddenly appeared on the set of the latest drama starring Moon Jae-young, without any prior notice. Eun Woo's sudden presence shocked the entire crew and especially Moon Jae-young, who looked misbehaved when he saw his co-star in the drama True Beauty. Some of the staff mentioned that Moon Jae-young was silent for a few seconds before finally smiling shyly and trying to calm himself down. It was not told at all. Suddenly Eun Woo is already in front of the filming monitor. Moon Jae-young was immediately shocked and his cheeks were really red, said one of the crew members with a laugh. The crew who witnessed the moment were even more excited to tease Moon Jae-young, creating a filming atmosphere full of laughter and warmth. Some even joked that Eun Woo's visit was a vitamin for the staff's morale amid the hectic production schedule. Although there was no official confirmation whether Eun Woo's arrival was related to a special project or just a support, many fans speculated that this was a form of warm friendship between the two main stars of the popular drama that had shaken Asian ratings. Eun Woo is preparing to serve in the military at the end of July, making his presence even more special to his close friends in the entertainment industry. Eun Woo's sudden presence shocked the entire crew and especially Moon Jae-young, who looked misbehaving when he saw his co-star in the drama True Beauty. Some of the staff mentioned that Moon Jae-young was silent for a few seconds before finally smiling shyly and trying to calm himself down. It was not told at all. Suddenly Eun Woo is already in front of the filming monitor. Moon Jae-young was immediately shocked and his cheeks were really red, said one of the crew members with a laugh. The crew who witnessed the moment were even more excited to tease Moon Jae-young, creating a filming atmosphere full of laughter and warmth. Some even joked that Eun Woo's visit was a vitamin for the staff's morale amid the hectic production schedule. Ji-young Nuna got the wrong property for the next take. "We all can't stop laughing," said one of the other crew members. Eun Woo is seen bringing coffee drinks and snacks to the entire production team. He greeted the crew one by one and gave Moon Jae-young a short hug, which made the atmosphere even more crowded. When asked why he came without confirmation, Eun Woo simply replied casually, "Let it be more exciting. If I told you first, it wouldn't be so interesting, right?" This surprise immediately became a heated discussion among fans. Hashtags such as hashtag Eun Woo surprise visit, hashtag Moon Jae-young and hashtag True Beauty reunion are back on social media. Many said that the two still have strong chemistry even though they have not appeared together on screen for a long time. Ahead of his mandatory military service on July 28, little moments like this feel even more precious to fans who long for warm interactions from Eun Woo. Not a few hope that they will again appear in joint projects in the future. Not only the crew were made excited, netizens immediately flooded social media with excited reactions after a short video of the moment was spread. In the footage, Moon Jae-young looks down with an embarrassed laugh when he notices Eun Woo's presence, while the actor just stands casually in the corner of the room with his trademark calm but deadly smile. One fan wrote, "Why is Eun Woo like the second lead in a rom-com drama, who secretly comes to the set of a girl he likes? I'm not strong." Another comment mentions, "Isn't the moon wrong? Us too. The chemistry never goes away." On the other hand, some of the crew interviewed informally also mentioned that the moment made everyone on site feel lighter. "The tired atmosphere is gone. We are like watching a romantic comedy in front of our own eyes," said one of the assistant directors with a laugh. Although there has been no official statement about the relationship between the two, loyal fans of the drama True Beauty are nostalgic for the couple Joo Kyung and Soo-ho, who once managed to steal the hearts of millions of viewers. No wonder many hope that their interaction will not be just an ordinary reunion. One fan community even made a compilation of their interaction moments during the True Beauty promotion and added Eun Woo's surprise as an unexpected special episode. With Eun Woo about to be drafted into the army in a matter of days, this little surprise feels like a personal goodbye to his old best friend. Meanwhile, Moon Jae-young continued filming his new drama, but sources said that his expression was still smiling to himself. Throughout the day, a few moments after the surprise happened, the filming atmosphere had stopped for a moment. Some of the crew chose to capture the rare moment, while Moon Jae-young had leaned his face in his hands as if he wanted to hide his embarrassment in front of the camera. "She rarely looks that weak in front of so many people," said one of the wardrobe staff. "Usually he is very professional and calm, but it was We all know this is not an ordinary expression. After the atmosphere returned to normal, Eun Woo stayed at the location for about an hour. He sat behind the screen, watching Moon Jae-young go through several scenes. Although he didn't say much, his gaze showed genuine support. One of the warmest moments occurred during the filming break. In a video uploaded by a staff member and now viral, Eun Woo is seen handing something to Moon Jae-young, a small box of snacks and handwritten notes. Although the content of the writing was not disclosed, Jae-young's expression that immediately smiled broadly made netizens speculate. Is it a message of spirit? Or maybe something more personal? On Twitter, the hashtag Eun Jae-young resonated again. Many fans referred to this surprise as a final bonus before Eun Woo was drafted into the army. If this isn't a drama, I don't know anymore. He comes, gets his girl wrong, leaves a message and leaves. Who wrote the script of their lives? Wrote a fan on X, Twitter. Thank you Eun Woo for making Jae-young and the rest of the crew laugh amid the pressure of production. You will be missed, said Astro's international fanbase account. While there's no confirmation yet on whether Moon Jae-young will visit Eun Woo before enlistment, many are hoping there will be their final moments in public, whether it's a farewell message or just a sweet little interaction like this surprise. To be sure, this surprise is not only a topic of conversation on the set, but also a small moment full of meaning in the midst of a busy schedule and feelings of emotion ahead of Eun Woo's temporary separation from the entertainment world. Although there was no official comment, a source from inside the set said that Moon Jae-young looked incredibly nervous after Eun Woo's sudden presence. Some of the crew said that the actress had asked for a break before returning to take the scene. He just said, "I need some water first," and walked behind the screen smiling to himself. We know it's not because the scene is difficult, but because someone just made his heart beat, said one of the lighting crew with a chuckle. Another source said that after Eun Woo left, Moon Jae-young looked at the small box given by his old friend for a while before putting it in his personal bag. She doesn't say much, but when asked by her makeup artist, she only answers slowly, "I'm not ready, but glad he came." That sentence was a highlight among the staff, who knew Jae-young as a person who was very focused and rarely showed emotion directly. Some of her colleagues teased her by saying, Eun Woo should come unannounced more often, to which the actress replied with a shake of her head and a shy laugh. The warmth of that moment seemed to warm everyone's heart. Although Eun Woo's visit is brief, its meaning is profound, especially for someone who once secretly walked together in a story that millions of people fell in love with. Cover now ahead of Eun Woo's departure to the military, this moment of surprise feels like the final cut of a story that isn't necessarily finished. Will there be a true beauty reunion in the future? Or is it just a warm greeting before each road? To be clear, for Moon Jae-young, and all who saw the surprise that day, Eun Woo left behind more than just coffee and snacks. That it leaves a smile. And secretly, maybe even memories. Moon Jae-young was sitting in his chair, his eyes staring at the small monitor in front of him. The scene he had just done was replayed by the director. His voice sounded ordinary, but for some reason, his heart hadn't really focused today. Suddenly, a crew member walked into the filming area and said briefly, "We have guests." Not having time for anyone to ask, the calm step appeared. A person with a black hoodie and a small smile on his face, Eun Woo. Their eyes met, and time seemed to stop.